Hey everybody, and welcome back to Stellaris with me, Tubman Tactics. We are playing as the Velutaria, the coalition of Velutaria Prime. It's the year 2220, it's August 4th. Now, the relic world down here, we are not quite there yet. I think we have a colony ship right here. And it's on its way. It's going to take a little while longer. 2221, almost takes about a year to get there? Yeah, I guess so. We're going to get there and we're going to colonize. That's going to be okay. It takes a year because we have a construction ship here that still needs to build a starbase here. We could do it. Yeah, we are doing it now, actually. We're building it now. And then we'll go on to Havonjir and get that relic world. That's going to be our 4th planet. We have 3 here already. Velutaria is pretty good. We are having that research assistance done now with one of our scientists. It's actually this one here. Let me see if I can find it. Here, level 6. Our head of research, she is quite good. This thing that she has over here, the computing, is especially nice. Research speed, computing 15%. Doesn't help the assisting the research, but it's very nice if we keep on focusing on computing, which I think I'll do, right? And on top of that, she's a +6 research speed anyway. And she's giving us 10 amenities while assisting research. She needs to be right here. And then 0.25 minerals from miners while assisting research. Yeah, we gotta keep her. How old is she now? She's 36. She's gonna be here for a long time. As far as technology is concerned, we are working on, yep, we are doing computing. We can see that here, 43%. We're getting expertise computing +15. And compare that to the society and engineering. So there's the 15 there. So that's working out really well. The problem with having somebody like that is that when they do pass away, well, you're going to take a hit. For instance, right now, we're making extra minerals, I think, because of her on Velutaria. I think if I can see it here. It shows up here. Now, what was it per... Wait a second. Let me go and get her again. There. It's this one. This one. Minerals from miners. So miners themselves, 0.25. I think I can see them if I select population. I'm going to do the miner. Not that it matters, but it's kind of interesting to see how it's implemented. Here, producing there, 0.25. Geology expert. That's her, right? That's just a flat 0.25. So we should have a lot of mining here. It would be great. What was her other thing? There's the mining. And then manufacture. That was 10 in amenities. Yep. Yeah, those two is what we're getting. See, right now we have another planet, Commodore, over here, that is doing the mining. Well, we have 4 jobs, 1 available, although we're getting 2. It's easy to get distracted in the game, but anyway, we have 2 population there that's coming. We have to get more work for them. But we're doing mining here, which is good. It's a mining world, but keeping her... Yeah, I mean, it's fine. We're going to do mining on Velutaria. You can never really have too many minerals, I think. There's a lot of things you need minerals for, so let's just keep that going. Now, do we need to get another job since I'm here? We're getting our first robot. As you can see here, there are no robots there yet. We can take that robot and send it somewhere else. Velutaria Prime has no jobs. Oh, okay. We're building a city district, though, so we're going to get a clerk. Okay, and then agriculture. We can send the robots in here and do that. You know what? I think I'll do that. We send it over from Commodore over to Velutaria Prime. But that's not yet, anyway. And then we get the relic world. It's looking good so far, except for the fact that we have, well, we have 2 other empires here. The Undergun Mercantile Union and the Athalon Trading Coalition. Neither one of them like us, but I think maybe we can talk to these guys. They seem to be more likely to be open for discussion. In the Undergun here, worthless capitalist. They are materialists, just like us. And the -205, and we are working our relation. Well, did we gain anything? I don't think I know if I can see it. I haven't started the game yet. It says 0 there, but I think we might be okay. It says receptive. So the Athalon, though, hostile. No, so that's going to be a problem. We will be sending in our fleet here. We have 1 fleet that has been always upgrading now. And then a smaller fleet. We picked up that Paragon. This guy, yeah, sure. I mean, he's okay. If you look at him here, he is a, well, if I select him, well, we can see here on his traits, he has a guerrilla tactician, and I think that really is what a lot of this is, it's not really helpful for me at all. Because right here, you can see here, it can disengage, chance to evade, less time spent missing in action. He can have fewer ships, but he can cloak. He does get energy credits when he destroys ships, and he's a trickster. He can do combat disengagement better, and then the ships are worse under his command. What you really want to do is you want to have cloaking, and then build him up and just jump around with your enemies, and just, siphon off units and gain some energy credits. Having him here, not super useful, but I guess I'll take him. He is level 4 here. Yeah, I guess we'll take him anyway. The ships he has are not anything great at all. I mean, you can see level 1 everything. And actually also, we're up at level, or naval capacity, we go over the limit here by 1. 1 is not the end of the world, so I'll keep him. And when they're done upgrading these 2 fleets, we'll send him over to Gardner and keep an eye on what's happening here. I don't know if I can hold Zoldyr, we'll see. Because who knows how good these are. Let's look at how good the other empires are. The Alamanan Trade Commission, which they are our friends. They're far away though. They are number 1 here. We are actually ahead of the Athalan Trading Coalition. I can't see much about them yet. And I think, well, let's look and see if we put down some spies, right? The Athalan Trading Coalition here. Yeah, we're working on it. We're at 14 now. Gather information. We could do that. Gain intel on maximum infiltration level. So we could spend 4... Oh, no. Yeah, we can do it 10. I was looking at 25 here, but okay, 14, we could do that. So maybe we'll do that right away instead of getting more infiltration level here. Looking at see what we have here. Spark diplomatic incident. No, I don't think we need that. He's going to come after us. We don't need to encourage him. Prepare sleeper cell. Nope, I'm going to always keep somebody here active. Acquire asset might be helping us. Now, the way this works is I think once we get intel level, I think it's 90. No, 60. Here, this number, once that's 60, we can see the composition of their fleets. Of their fleets, to see what ships they have and what the details on their ships. Actually, we can see the composition of the ships. So what kind of weapons do they have on there? I would love to get to that. So, well, we'll see how that goes. I'm not 100% sure what he's going to do, but it looks bad to me. We have to hurry up and get the fleets over there as soon as we can. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and kick it off. So we're doing the election coming up. Can't do much about that. The depths of alien life. Continued exploration by the crew of ISS Ithesarian has revealed the hot water coming from deep within the planet's crust. Okay, sounds good. Society research gained 920. Yep, everybody's still working away. That's good. Now, I do want to look at my situation. What was I going to look at here? Well, let's keep going. Technology. We are at 16 months. We're at 16 months here for the colony development speed. And then 6 months here. No weapons. Oh, no, we are. We do have the coil gun coming here in 6 months as well. I'm going to put them on as soon as I can. What we want to do in Gardner is build up a shipyard, I think, there. We might already be doing that. Encounter in Velutaria, though. That would be our benefactors? I think so. We have made first contact. No, wait a minute. Maybe not it. Let's see here, though. We have made first contact with the mysterious aliens in the Velutaria system. For now, oh, there's a new one. We have codenamed them Epsilon aliens until we can find out more about them. If they possess a language, we must decipher it in order to establish communications. So that's a new one. And then Task Force Eudora has been upgraded. All right, that's good. I'm going to go straight in. Epsilon aliens. First contact. Nobody's there, but we have 2 guys left. And we're doing good otherwise, yep. Okay, what else do we have here? First contact, that's them. Okay, the fleet that's been upgraded. That is this one. Nope. This one is actually... It says we can do more upgrades, okay. For 228. I guess we can. We're going to be doing more upgrades, though. If you look at this here in 6 months, maybe we'll just wait. The core gun is about 6 months away. We'll hang out here for 6 months. I don't think they're going to attack us just yet. And by the way, I just noticed it took away you. Yeah, so we'll see how it heats up. Or we could do it Velutaria. Once we have the upgrade here done, we could get another construction ship. Do I need it? Not terribly. It would be nice to come over here, though, to take this. And, you know, we do have a planet here, right? That's a tropical world. We need to build one. Let's do it. Let's schedule a ship here. Construction. Oh, 100. Okay. I can buy.
Ships upgraded.
But maybe I'll wait to buy. Ships are upgraded now. Okay, so both of them upgraded, but we'll wait until we upgrade them further. Lavian society encountered. We have detected the presence of an alien civilization. This must be Pre-FTL. On Severus 2 in the Severus system. That's here. Tropical world. Early space age. Oh, they're close to go. Okay, they're primitives, primitive satellites. Yep. We should build an observation post. Severus 2 is here. Oh, we should definitely take this one. Put a post, you know, we get society research out of that. Maybe we can do something with them. Let's look at them here. Can I see much about them? I can't. They're egalitarian and spiritualist. Okay, that's not great, but egalitarian, they can, well, tropical. They're not going to do much for us. Well, we'll see what kind of traits they have. But we have to get that under our control. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more that we need to get that construction ship. Let's spend a little bit of money here. We have enough. And get some alloys. I'm going to get 100. Should we buy 25? No, I think I'll buy, yeah, I'll buy 25. I have 85. We'll wait one more month. Then we'll get that ship going. It takes 100.
Complete.
Now there is Firum. Now that we have that, I need to go here and build a... Yes, we do need this as well. I need to buy more, don't I? Yeah, I do need to buy another 100. Okay, let's go ahead and do that right now. Actually, we'll send him over there. Then we'll buy as much as we need. I want to use the market as little as possible if I can. Surveyed. Fleet upgraded. Yep, that's good. Everything is working away. Well, these are not... It's done here. Okay. We could do the archaeological site. I don't want to do that. Instead, I want to go down here. We have one scientist here, right? A Severus, which I want to keep. And then we can go down here and explore. That's one of the areas where we could explore out. So let's take this spaceship, or this spaceship, this scientist over here. Survey, please. The further we are from our borders, the less I want to survey, because we may not expand into there, so it's kind of pointless. But wait a minute, what do we have here? Arid, Savannah, and Tomb World. We can't use it. And I don't think we have met anybody. Do we have met anybody that we could actually talk to that has population that would be helpful? Now these people here... Actually, we go to the species tab. Let's do that instead. Here, toggle species. Who is good for what? Savannah, the athletes. Yeah, that's the athletes. That's them here. That's the one we don't like, unfortunately, because that's Savannah. They have 49 in population. Quinti, 50. We're right there, neck and neck. These are our friends, but they happen to be ocean, right? So it doesn't really matter. It's about the same as us. And then we have the Endurga, and that must be them here. Endurgan, yep. They have 44 plus 8. They have changed here. They are zombies. I don't know, but okay, that's them. They are continental, also the same. Tropical, ocean, and continental, same kind of bucket. Of Foxer, we don't know where they are, 0. Pelismus, nope, nothing there. Quinta, it's us. And Robot, we have 1. No, so there's nothing we can do yet. I need to get a ship out here somewhere and just explore the heck out of it, and then find, you know, another empire somewhere instead of waiting around at home. But we can't really go over our leader capacity. We're at 8. You know what? Now that I think about that, do we want to get rid of this guy? Because are we really going to be using him in the next, you know, whatever? Because we can take 2 of the ships and put them onto Task Force Eudora anyway. And then the one ship will just leave behind. I'm tempted to do it. The negative impact is that the upkeep are increased by 33%, and they gain 27% less experience. You know what? We're gonna have to get rid of him. I think so. So that's him. Listener song. Let's find him here. Here. I can drop him. Dismiss leader. Yeah, we can do it. Yeah, you're gone. I can't do that. That's too much. Still 14% less now with what we have already. Alright, so that means we have nobody in charge of this fleet, but it's sitting right next to the other fleet. If I combine them, I can't merge. There's too many. Yeah, that's over the command limit of 20 that he has here. He has 18 out of 20 right now. So I have to split this off then. Let's do that. So we'll transfer ships to a new fleet. We'll take the Raider. And now our privateer fleet here we can combine. Yep, let's do that. And there we go. We have 20 out of 20 now. We'll upgrade them all later on. Yeah, I think this is better. I don't even want to have 7, you know, when I only have 6. We'll see what we can do about that. We'll leave this ship here in Velutaria. Yeah, we'll leave it there. And later on we'll do something maybe. Maybe we'll be able to get a higher command limit anyway. So we'll see what we can do there. And I think on not Kunbar, but on Peturi, we should have a... Oh, Kunbar. Yes, Kunbar. We do have a robot now. And the robot is working in the mines. Yeah, he's working in the mines. But let's transfer him over. Well, let's check him out, actually. Let's check him out in the species tab. The robot here... I don't think I get anything special. I thought I got increased work. You know, work productivity when it comes to basic stuff. But maybe not. We'll go back into Kunbar, though, and transfer him over. Resettle the robot. He's a miner. Over to... Yeah, Platuria Prime. He can work as a farmer there. There. And now there is 1 unemployed on Platuria Prime. Is there 1 unemployed? That's because of the agriculture district. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, wait a minute. We have 10 now in population. That means we can upgrade to planetary administration. We should do that right away. It's 101 days. I guess I'll just leave it at that. I probably shouldn't have transferred him right away, but if you look here, where's my... not the Velutaria, but yeah, here. Here. What does it cost me to transfer? 100. I can transfer him back now, but let's just leave it. It's about 3 months. It's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and jump back in, and let's get going here. Starbase construction is complete. Now the station at Gardner is complete. I want to check it out. Actually, well, yeah, we can check it out here. 1.2 strength. What do we have in defenses? No defense platforms at all. We can look at the details. It's just basic. It's going to be upgraded automatically. Well, we do have a Surarmor metal armor here, but the coil gun's going to be taking the place of the medium red laser, I think, which is fine. What else do we have? A shipyard and torpedo batteries. No building. That's good. We're going to send our fleet over there soon. Actually, we could send them over there now and upgrade here. Yes, at Gardner. Let's do that, actually. Let's take our fleet, send it over to the station right over here. And we set it as the home base. You can only do that if you have a shipyard on there, which we do, so we're good to go. Okay, that takes care of our fleet. What else did we have here? We did the robot. Well, on Platuria Prime, I have 2 indicators here. There was 1 extra job there, but that's fine. It's only for a few months. In Velutaria, we are okay. We are building 1. I don't think I need to do anything just yet. This has been... I mean, we have more jobs here, but we don't have to do anything about it. We're making 16. I'm totally fine with that. We have to decide, though, what we do with this ship here. We have 100 alloys now. I'm going to go ahead and mark it then, build a starbase. And then the other alloys, we set to get a construction ship. Probably sooner rather than later, right? Yeah. We're making 15 alloys. Will take a while otherwise to get it. So let's go to Velutaria here. Shipyard and the construction ship is 100 alloys. Let's go to the market. We'll buy 125. Yeah, we'll do that. And then in Velutaria, yeah, that's the closest one. No, it's not. Platuria. We don't have one there. We only have upgraded bases in Velutaria, Birana, and in Gardner. So we'll build it here in Velutaria. Construction ship. It's actually the 3rd one I'm building because one was destroyed, I believe, by them here. By the Thalan Trading Coalition. We finished an archaeological site. There's an event pending here, dark secret, that's our benefactors. Finally, the inconsistencies in our history have been explained using these lost chapters from our true heritage. Okay, might be it. We had once believed that the advancement of our civilization came of our own accord, solitary and independent. Now we know that in all this time, we have been standing on the shoulders of giants. We cannot change the past. We reconcile and we move on, accepting our past not as a dark burden, but as a stepping stone on our path forward into the future. It's time to become giants. What did we get? 10 minor artifacts. Spurred by the past modifier added. Monthly unity 5%, I like it. Happiness 5%. Governing ethics attraction 10. Research speed 5. Forever. I think that's true. Okay, so that's it. So now we could find out about the precursors, I think. That's what they said, right? And we're going to have to wait. Rise of the Manifesti, 2 out of 3. Okay, I don't know if that's something we have to do as well. But anyway, there's nothing else here to do. We're good to go, I think. Yeah, Ruined World, Robot Debris. This here, Ruined World, is that down by our Relic World? It is. It's our Relic World. Yeah, it is. We could look at that. Many secrets. We'll see if we want to find out about them. It's not going to be a high priority. I want to make sure I can get everything else going first. But eventually we'll take care of it. Okay, science ship is ready. That's you, the excavator. Max Excavator here, the best guy, the best archaeologist we have. I could go... What else do we have? There's a site here. What I want to do, though, probably is to try to do our anomalies now. We'll do that first. There's somebody here, so we can't go really here. Yeah, I mean, this one we could... this one is already explored, and we're sending one guy out here. Okay, yeah, let's do it. So you, Pendim, you can go and find out these anomalies, what they're all about. There's a level 2 here. Should be easy, since you are level 4. Okay, that takes care of you. First contact event pending. Okay, Epsilon aliens. Where are they at? Here, in Velutaria. We picked up readings of unknown nature. Signals seem to follow some kind of repeating syntax. We could indicate sapient origin. Okay, let's proceed. We don't know anything about them, so let's just continue.
Technology discovered.
Here's our tech. Is it the military one? No, it's not. It's food from farmers, 20%. Just straight up. Eco simulation and food from Starbase construction plus 10. Excellent. 2,000. Now, our scientist here is not going to help us out with any of that. Her expertise is computing, but we'll still pick something here. We have gene clinics available now. That will give us, what? Medical workers plus 2. They will use consumer goods. We're making 14. And then you also need consumer goods for research. So we'll be competing with that. Into amenities, pop growth speed, and organic pop assembly speed. And they improve planet habitability, which is a good one. Habitability definitely reduces your productivity otherwise. That's 2,500. It's biology. Starbase capacity is 5,000, and we can increase our capacity here. We have 3. We could have then, well, we can have 4 and bump it up to 6, right? Or more naval capacity. But you need to have soldiers working then. I think I'm going to go for gene clinics. And then in 3 months, we'll get the coil gun, and we're going to upgrade the fleet, send it over to Gardner before, something happens there. We can take a look at the contacts now. Has it gone down, the Athalan? No, 0. It's 0. This one is going up 5. So eventually we're going to be friends with them here at the Endergon. That is helpful. Let's take a look at the Elaminon Trade Commission as well. What can we do with them now that we are, pretty good friends here? Cordial, we are at 179. We need to be 300 to be positive relations. We can't really do much more, right? Everything here is negative, but it's, it's creeping up, I think. We have the embassy. Let's just stay friends here. We won't be able to do, I think, maybe a lot eventually because, or in the end, because they're so far away. So it's not like we can get a federation, I think, or anything like that. I think you have to be pretty close, if I remember correctly. But still, it's still
Survey
good.
complete.
Now the survey is complete here. Oh, wait a minute. So that's the Pre-FTL was on that planet, the tropical one. Now that we have it here. Okay, early space age. Let's build that construction ship. I mean the space station around here to observe them, the observation post. Let's build that, but we gotta take Zeldra first. Did we get that construction ship? Yep, it's here. We'll take this one. There, we're good to go there. We still have 166 influence, so actually we're doing fine there. Did we get this one yet? No, not quite, 62%. But we're on our way. Up here we have surveyed. Let's continue down. It looks like we continue here. We're gonna run into them again, I'm guessing. What do we got here? Coil guns, that's gonna have to be put in play right away. What else can we get militarily? Afterburners will give us sublight speed 10%, evasion 5. That's good. That's military. Gas refineries. We can turn minerals into exotic gases. Okay. And then Starhold, upgrading our starport to a Starhold. Better, because we can have more things on there, more weapons. We can have 2 buildings and support for 4 modules. Or we can do the 0G refineries. Mining station output, more mining. Don't think I need this one. Starhold, 5,000. Would be interested in that. Yeah, we might do it. We might take this one. It will take a while, right? 65 months. She's at 33. If you can get a research agreement with somebody, you know, with these people here, that would be great. Construction is complete. Well, just continue getting the mining going here. We might as well stay down here, right? Here's our colony ship. And I think I can then tell them, they don't have orders to colonize just yet, but let's do it now. Having a robot is great, but we can't actually use them to research anything. It's not here, it is actually over there. Yeah, we are getting a robot here. Eventually, when we get androids, if we do, then we could do it, I think, but that's not quite yet. Gonna get a pop here, it's gonna take over that spot. Then afterwards, we're gonna have to get another job. I think still mining, right? Can't really go wrong with that. We build that. Actually, let's also look at the features. Ah, they're blocked. Right. Okay. Alien mural. That's the level 2 anomaly we found, right? So there's an alien mural. What does that? It's a slab. Yeah, it's a rock covered in alien writing. A special project to translate it. Okay. Well,
updated.
We can probably do that. Need to have a science ship in orbit. Okay. Who is doing the work? That's called Mason. And you are sitting here. Well, we should actually, that should be you. It picked somebody else, I think, to do it. Surveying. Who got that order? Nobody? We'll research that project. Yeah, alien mural. That's good.
Survey complete.
Survey complete where? Barukan is down here. Okay, there's nothing there, but we know we have 3 planets here. They would be, if we take Barukan, they would be sitting behind our choke point. Is there anything else here? We don't know. Is it worthwhile going there now? Maybe, but looking here, I think I'd rather go here. We'll do a survey there too. Once we've taken everything we can take from Havanchir, let's go down and take Barukan. Having these 3 planets eventually is going to be very helpful, I think.
Construction complete.
Wait, we got the ship. We got the technology for the coil gun. We should upgrade our ships. Let's do that right now. That is 228. We have 128. So we can't quite do that yet. We'll upgrade a few of them.
Survey complete.
Okay, what else do we get here? Another first contact event. Let's take a look at them. That's the ones we found in Velutaria. After successfully translating their language, we established communications with a space station, the Mutagan Merchant Guild.
An alien empire is making
okay, let's see. What will they actually do for us? We can find them on the contacts list. The Mutagan Merchant Guild. They're not going to be hostile, right? We want strategic resources. Okay, remember that now. These traders can let us buy crystals. Okay, they're all about crystals. It's only one of the different types they will sell. But crystals are good. So if we need crystals, we can go here. What else do we have? A consultant. We must have opinion of 50. To get opinion, what does this give us? 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, wow. Every time we make another deal, we gain more opinion. And once we get to 50, we can do the consultant. Okay, but not yet, I think. Okay, we have a scientist over here. The science ship. You are done. Well, I'm going to continue down this path and just survey all choke points here, right? This construction ship is done. Well, we're going to get a few more research station.
Technology discovered.
We're settling. Soon we're going to settle. Technology is done. Colony development speed 50%. That's pretty good because of our relic world being colonized just now. Okay, so volatile material plants. What does this give us? To give us access to... Will this give us access to the most, like here on Molbian? No, we need to have Molbian stabilization technology. This will let us do artificial. We don't really need that. We need the other ones, right? Which is also a physics thing, but we'll get that later, I think. We can get barrier point defense here for 6,000. That is actually something useful because she's computing. She will make this speed up. We can put in point defense then. That's more armor damage, or the armor penetration, going straight to hull, I guess. And then armor damage. I think I'll take it, even though it's 6,000. It's only 64 months with her, 15% boost there. Let me go back now and see the ship here as still upgrading. Okay, yeah, that's it there. So first contact finished. We saw that. Surveyed there, and tradition available. Now, what do we pick for our second of our 7 tradition trees? Eventually, I want to go down to synthetics. That will give us more options to become more like the robots and also to improve the robots themselves. I think we have, robot modification points +2. But in the meantime, let's go for supremacy. That will give us immediately an increase of naval capacity +20. I need more ships, I think. Armor damage 20% doesn't hurt. And then we can do miscellaneous things here with ship build speed and build cost. But I think I need it because who knows what's going to happen. Here's more naval capacity. So that would be naval capacity 20, naval capacity 20%. Okay, so I think we'll take that now.
Council agenda available.
Now that means we now have 40. That's double. We got the military build-up agenda. What does that do for us here? We're doing progressive growth right now. Time to launch 170 months. But 130 is left there. Mechanical pop, assembly speed 10%. But here is military buildup. By acting decisively, we stand prepared for any threats. That's going to reduce our build cost for ships, and the energy upkeep is going to go down. War exhaustion gain -5. So it would be tempting to get this one. If you can get this out before there's a war, that'd be helpful. Maybe more helpful than this one. If we switch now, we lose all, the 40 months we'd spent. Oh, that's a long time. I think I'll take a chance. We're going to have more naval capacity now. So let's go ahead and build up in Gardner. We'll build up in Gardner. How much do I have? I have 8 alloys. We're going to need more than that. But let's build up once we get the fleet over there. Because if I build up here and they attack, those whatever ships I have here, it's not going to do it, make any difference. We'll build up a few. We'll upgrade and then send them over that way. And speaking of upgrade, we still have to do more. Here we can't do it. We don't have enough. You can see down here, these are not going to be upgraded. Okay.
Establishing colony.
Here is our our latest colony here, Havenshire, which is going to be in the frontier sector, because it's quite far away from Velutaria, which is the capital of the Velutaria sector. But it's going to be a few months there, actually a few years, right? It's going to take about 2 years, no, 1 year, 1.5 years to get that.
Complete.
Special project completed, and that will be the mural. We have managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Platuri 1. The text contains a staggering amount of data. Okay, what does that mean? Well, we get more of all of our research and more experience. So that's Platuri. That's here. We should actually take advantage of that as soon as we can. We're building the starbase here. I guess I want to build this starbase before I go back and pick these up, but we'll do it. We'll get that done eventually. We have 1 scientist here. Okay, you did that. We're going to go over here now and get this one. It's over here. We have actually 2 anomalies. 1 level 7 here as well.
Construction complete.
Here we go. Here is Zeldra. And I think, oh yeah, that's going to be the problem here. Alloys for getting the star bases as well as building up the fleet. But we want to take this one, I think. So let's go ahead and buy some more. I'm spending my money here on alloys. But we'll get 125 more. We're now paying 534 for one. Okay. Yeah, buy. And we'll go straight there, build the starbase, and then we'll build that observation post. I want to get the extra research, actually. That we can see here,
Ships
society
upgraded.
would be increased. Ships have been upgraded. We don't have enough to upgrade more. I'm going to send them over now to Gardner. We'll send them all over here, and yep, there you go. Do we set them home base to Gardner? It's already that. Okay, good. Yep, that's fine. Once they get there, let's build up more ships. We can have 40 now. I want to get 40 as soon as I can. Okay, we get an upgrade for one of our leaders, the Minister of Defense. Modric has been upgraded. He's already level 2. Happiness. So what else can he do? Now, he is our Minister of Defense, so he's actually in charge of this fleet here. Yeah, he is. In that case, what can we get that's going to help any fight? Engineer, daily hull regen, daily armor regen. I guess that's going to happen even if you don't have anything that automatically will give you regen, right? Normal weapons, shields wouldn't do that. Or, I mean, yeah, hull armor. But that would be helpful. Here, unyielding, ship hull points 15%. We have a lot of them, a lot of ships. That would be helpful. Hostility, ship weapons damage, plus 5%, army damage 5. I think I'll take this one. Combat disengagement chance goes down by 33% chance, but we're not going to be disengaging. We're defending here. We're going to stay till the last ship leaves. Something I'm going to check too is the planets actually, because Platuri Prime, that's our agricultural world. We have 3 buildings we can get here. We're sitting at 59% or 59% stability. I don't want any more jobs related to the farming for now. I think we have 1 extra there. Yeah, we do. And we already have a planetary administration. So we do have enough jobs here for them. But I'm thinking I could put in a building the alloy foundries. That will take minerals, which will have 92. We're making 92 per month. We can turn it into alloys. And maybe do that instead, because making 29 food. And even though this is a world that's focused on food, I don't have any... You know, here's what we can do actually. I changed my mind. When Havencheer comes into play, our relic world, we'll do it there instead. Let me actually look at Havencheer. Do we have features to deals with alloys? There's a blocker here. More research. More mines. Generator. Is there nothing here for alloys? But we could put something in to convert. Yeah, I think I'll wait. Maybe that's a mistake, but we'll wait for that.
Construction complete.
Okay, so here we have the ship done, construction in this system. I'm going to build the base. Is that something I do with you? Yeah, observation post 100. That is nothing. We'll do that right away.
Construction complete.
And we have taken care of everything here at Havencheer. In that case, let's go down to Barukan and get that starbase. We still have enough influence to do that. And on Okul 4, we found a debris field. A massive amount of space debris. What does that give us? 3 more minerals to Okul 4. Okay, that's Okul. Okul 4 is here. Okay, we have to go back here and do it. Alright, well, we'll do that later. You are done. There is a level 7 here. I guess I'll send you over there. It will take you a long time, right? But yeah, we'll do it.
Construction complete.
And we're done already with the observation post. What does that give us? I think it gives us quite a bit. It's this one with a little eye, right? It will give us 4 more. Since we're doing passive, we cannot do aggressive. We need to have active interference or aggressive interference. I don't think we can get aggressive interference. If we look at that here under policies, Pre-fast and light interference. What does that give us? We're subtle right now. Active, well, why not do it, right? We can set to active and then get more. The problem is, I think, is with our factions. Actually, it's over here. Anybody, well, alien equality movement, wouldn't they dislike it? Nope, I don't see any negative here, actually, if I switch it over. These seems to be okay. What about this one? Free elections. It's subjugation. That's not the same, right? Yeah, I could switch it. Yeah, okay. I think I'll go ahead and switch that. We'll give it a shot anyway and see how it goes. Let's do active. It's for... We can't change it for 10 years. Observation post can be set to passive or aggressive. Yep, can target pre-FTL with all espionage operations. We'll do it. Now, let's look at this planet here. Who is here? Population. They are egalitarian and spiritualist. So that's not bad. To see the actual species on Severus 2, I think I have to go into species. That is not our, right? So it's galaxy here. So they're right over here on the Lavista planetoids. Right, there are 28 of them. They are on that planet, Laverus 2. What do they have? They are adaptive, habitability 10%, docile, and parasites and pop -10. That is good. That's this number here. And then they have nomadic. They're going to emigrate more, but they have negative, slow learners. So leaders are not very good. And the amenities go down. Well, still not bad, but I don't think we necessarily need them that much. Tropical preference. Yeah, that's them. Okay, fragmented nation states. We can't do much there, but we can build a spy network. Reveal our presence. Raising their awareness to full. I don't think we want to do that, right? What happens is they're going to probably take over, and they will do that pretty soon anyway, I think. They'll take they get this system, I think. They will get this system for sure. But they might be friendly. They're spiritualists, which we don't really care for, but they were egalitarian, were they? I think so. If we put in, we'll do some espionage there. Increase awareness, we could do that. Spread disinformation. Indoctrinate society is interesting, right? We can shift it towards us. Get rid of that spiritualist. Make it more materialist. Let's put one in there right away. We have 2. We'll do that. Okay, maybe we can change him to be more like us. Oh, there's one construction ship ready. There's our spy network. And construction is done here. I think at this point we're just going to go ahead and build mining stations, take over everything here, these 3 systems for sure, and then here we'll have, well, how long is it to go here? It's a few more months. In October here we'll get this planet under our control, the relic world. Batakon is going to be in our control soon as well. There's a shuttle crash on Severus 2. It's this one over here. Doing a clandestine mission to surface Severus 2, so we're doing stuff now. One of our shuttles were intercepted by a squadron of atmospheric fighters belonging to the local nation state. Right. Remember their space age, or early space age. A lucky missile hit disabled the shuttle's engine and it crashed in a remote wilderness. We need to act fast if we are to evacuate any survivors before the Pre-FTL reach the crash site. All evidence of our presence must be removed. Get a special project. Increases awareness by 30. Okay.
Log updated.
Then I gotta check that out right away. Now they are partially aware. Well, you no wonder, right? These aliens landed. Situation log. We need to have a ship there. Right now. That's over here. We don't have anybody close by. You are fairly close. You are surveying. Oh, shoot. How many do you have left? That's the last one you have.
Survey complete.
There, done. Let's go back. Here. Research project. I don't want them to be taking this over right now. I'm putting mining stations here because I do want this stuff, if I can. But they're going to be taken over here pretty soon, I think. Okay, awareness increase there. We know that. And there's this timed project. Yep, we're going to do that as well. In November or September, we're going to have this system colonized as well. So that will be helpful.
Technology discovered.
And we got new tech as well. Genetic healthcare. That's a gene clinics. Union Clinic. Where do we put it? Well, that is something to think about, because where do I want amenities and pop car speed? That would be under society. We can get more research. Naval capacity 30. I'm tempted to do that, but it's 5,030. The reason it's 30 instead of 5,000 even is because of this one here, I think. Empire size. Terraforming gases. Oh, now that is interesting. Yeah. Unlocks terraforming. 6,000. These are all good. I like these three a lot. Do we need more naval capacity right this very minute? I don't think so. We can't really use the one we have. Research is good, but I'm not lacking, I feel like. Maybe we'll do terraforming. And then we'll see. These gene clinics, do we get those? But let's take a look at that next time, guys. I'm overtime again. I'll come back and we'll play more of Stellaris.